Hi and welcome to a quick monthly update. A little bit delayed this time, but yeah, let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about what I worked on in August. Basically, two big projects. The one and biggest project by far was the first video I ever created and uploaded to YouTube. All about how to build a glowing wristband. Or in other words, how to build your own LED wristband. To be completely honest, it was quite a bit of work and a lot more than I anticipated. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the result. I guess the only thing that I definitely want to take a look in more depth next time is audio and making audio better. But besides that, seems people like it so far, and I hope you also watch it and like the video. And the other big project I worked on was the Hackspace.org redesign. So after the Hope Conference, which was up to the beginning of August, I was in contact with some people and we started to make some notes on how a new website should look like, what parts it should include. There was also quite a bit of communication going on IRC. And as a result, we started working on the first overview of what pages should be included and the first UX design using Figma. This is actually also the tool that I use for doing all the design work and everything design related to Hackspace.org. And the great thing is that people can actually participate in making changes. And so if you also have ideas on how you want to improve Hackspace.org, like things you miss, things you would like to see, take a look first of all on the IRC channel. The second thing is take a look at Figma. It's like where all the design files are, as I mentioned. And the third place, take a look on the GitHub page, the GitHub repo. This is basically where all the code will be. So yeah, so much about what happened in August. Now let's take a look on what the plan is for next month, this September. So since Hackspace.org redesign is one of my two main projects, I will continue to work on this for this month. The plan is to finish the UX design, so like the general layout, what pages should be on the new website and how they connect with each other. The plan is to have that finished up to the end of the month. Also, to further support the development of the project, I will research more about open source funding. There are some resources like EU funds and yeah, we'll take a closer look into that. And the second big project for this September will be another hardware project, the next LED project. It's called the Glowing Stripes project, and it's basically a modular, extendable LED system. What means at the bottom you have a base unit, which includes an external battery, so it's independent of any power source, basically. The base unit also includes the microcontroller, which is going to be an ESP32, as well as the microcontroller for the Groovy Home app in one specific main control unit. And then the idea is that all the other LED strips with their base units will connect to that main unit via Wi-Fi, since all of them have Wi-Fi anyway, and therefore can be synchronized, showing all the same, or they can also be addressed individually. And on top of the base units, you can then add as many LED strips as you want, kind of. The idea is to have at least 2 meters of LED strip per stick, basically. And the way how this is going to be extended is via 3.5mm clinker audio. A very simple way how you can easily unplug and plug in extra LED strips. And the plan is that there will be 2 modes how you can control the LED strip. The one is the easy mode, basically, which means you can control it via the Groovy Home app. And the other one, which will take a bit more development certainly, is an advanced mode that allows you to make very complex LED animations using software on your laptop. So yeah, stay tuned about the next month, and if you have any ideas or feedback, you're always welcome to let me know in the comments. And yeah, hope you have a great month. See you then for the next updates.